Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now here's Brunson. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now, Kniffle. After Jalen Brunson missed that last three-pointer. And then Elijah with the dunk.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate that kind of generation. He just has that natural explosiveness. The three is something to behold. And that's exactly what he's looking for. Training the triple.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Bermuda. Impressive.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, it's close, but, you know, he didn't get on balance quick enough. Anywhere on the Thompson is a threat. Yes, want to do all he can to run him off that line.
Here's SGA. Slam dunk by SGA.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson for three. Elijah with the rebound. Adebayo with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Here's Elijah. There's the rejection by Tom. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by SGA.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Brunson surveying the D. With the putback. The kick out to Anunoby. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's SGA penetrating. Pocket 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York trails by 3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Thompson for the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then
on deep, Brunson buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Thompson is really efficient.
SGA from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
With the shot, Knipple with the bucket. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 7.
First personal foul.
And talking to Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul that just builds a skill and discipline. And talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays.
Brunson, good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Thompson from long range. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 9.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
On the outside. K.o.b.e, no good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Wembanyama high post. 6 in the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. On the wing, Thompson. And Thompson is it home.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
1:39 left to play in the first half.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Pass to Anunoby.
Away team foul. Wilson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball.
And I know Coach enjoys seeing this. A big effort being made on the defensive end.
Assistant.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
On the wing, Anunoby. Goes up the baseline. And he makes that one. Anunoby's got his first basket. Pass to Bull. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And 3 off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The putback. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The New Orleans Pelicans, they lead by 5.
33.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Ball, feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bull. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bull's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Calderon. Pulls up on the wing. Wilson with the block.
Using that near 7-foot wingspan, Wilson with some spirited defense. And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. He's in that bumper spot for the roller in the two-way game. You have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish you.
Here he goes. And Knipple slams it in.
Yeah, the more we see Knipple, the more I think he'll drive it.
Here's Cole. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Knipple.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
Now here's Calderon. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bull. Fires the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, that's a nice assist for Ricochet. Playmaking will be key in his development.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Pass to Bull. Good on the 3-point shot. Bull's got 15 points.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Here's Brown, guarded by Ricochet. Screened by Parker. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, charging inside with force. Love seeing Brown go up strong on the drive.
Here's Bull. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking. It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol slams it in.
Sticking it to him and doing it with style.
Gasol with the steal. Right wing. Brown outside. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gasol's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Parker with it. Here's Brown. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit for awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And a great show through 3 quarters. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. New York trails by 9. Here's Brunson. Nothing but net. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact. He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hole.
On deep, Brunson. Outside, SGA. And Benyama. Now George. Here is Wembanyama. Towns with the rebound. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And Brunson. And it's blocked by SGA. Jumper is off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game. Takes the 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Outside, Brunson. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And stolen by Thompson. From outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was lost up by Towns.
Checking in for the away team, number 10, Malik Monk.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's the pick?
Here's Bull. Down he goes for 3.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one goes in.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Cleared away by Brunson. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Away team foul. Victor Weber. First personal foul.
It's the first that brings them to within 10.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Here's Bull from deep. Rebounded by Towns.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bull.
Hey, yo, right
it's
here,
stolen
right
by
here.
Elijah. Now here's Thompson.
Oh!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Driving in. Misses from short range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Outside, Maxey. Down low. Pocket 6. Here's Knippel. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This working frame, Knippel times that not letting it affect his time. And good to have in the NBA.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Knippel. To the inside. And stolen by Gasol. Pierce with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Counted. Good.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Look at his physical attributes. Nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Following the miss by Hakeem.
I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Come get it. The block.
Gasol with the ball.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Maxey. Here's a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Here's his
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Here's Knippel. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Knippel's got his second basket. Pass to Brunson. Puts one up. Count it.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Pass to Pierce. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Over Olajuwon. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Bounce pass Pierce. And stolen by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar for three. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Up one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Now, here's K.o.b.e. Deep, Hopkinson hits the three-point bomb.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's one of his defense. He may never be elite, at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Hands it from downtown. Towns has got fouled.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
Bull, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Brown. Following Lonzo Ball's 3. Thompson outside. K.o.b.e right side. Side post. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Robertson misses from close range. Here's Bull. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. As Towns missing.
Doesn't register as a block when he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Towns wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Here's Bull. Nailed from three-point land. Bull's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Thompson inside. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Bull.
Substitution on the court.
Right wing. And Gasol sends it back.
You saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
And stolen by Elijah. Pierce for 3. It's good from long range. Pierce has got 8 points.
How about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. We'll step away briefly, but we'll get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Maxey with it. Scoreless thus far. And it's Elijah with the jam.
And you can see him give a nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Maxey. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
To Elijah. That'll do with the triple. And you got that like how they're moving the ball around.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Now, Maxey. Kicks it out to Elijah. Sinks the three-pointer. Elijah got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the three.
Outside Pierce. Adebayo sends it back.
This is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Oh, the pull-up is not an easy shot to master, but it is effective when you do.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more volume.
Kevin, of course he gets used to his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
He just punches that down with fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot. Incredible the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight reel up there by Max.
Elijah Rod with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Here's Maxey. Outside for Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson, right side. Misses in close. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Wembanyama. It counts. And the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have an old soul, just very mature and disciplined. And known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, my goodness. Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good from making the play. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Ball feeling it out a bit. James in the high post. And Wembanyama throws it down.
LeBron
And
James.
a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
It'll be a turn.
And it goes out of bounds.
Home team ball.
One off ball. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Left side, George. Uses the glass to drop it in. George has got his first bucket in this one.
And you love the way that BG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game. You know what? didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Towns outside.
I got him. Oh, that's right.
Cash money. Brown with the tray.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, this is what he does. A proven scoring play.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious all the points.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring on.
And they needed a whole lot of big get from a huge basket.
Strong move off the glass.
And the painted area is where Robinson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Screen by Bolt. From 19, that one goes.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
Move inside.
That is incredible.
And he jams it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's Paul George with the front. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Screen all 3 left for the game.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. God does not back down from the moment.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul.
Here is Wembanyama. Trained from outside.
And really just when the fans are starting to get into this game, the silence at the other end for a potential game-saving 3.
Brunson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Wembanyama inside. Wembanyama. Too easy for the big man.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
First personal foul.
And they had a foul to kill, but you want to use it on the ground.
For 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
You're not sure what that is about. I mean, talk about a brain foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Pierce feeling it out of him. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.